guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you all some new products that I picked up from Wet n Wild, and also I'm going to be doing my full face in only Wet n Wild products. So this tutorial is going to be very extremely affordable. I went out to the drugstore yesterday and basically the only things that I had in my collection were the foundation, the powder, the highlight, and the blush, and that's it. Everything else I went and purchased. I only spent $30. Like, what? I can't even get a foundation at Sephora for $40. So it's very affordable. I love Wet n Wild as a brand, and I love the way that my makeup came out. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to start out this look, I'm first gonna prime my face, and I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer. Never tried this before, but it came with the Photo Focus foundation as like a little bonus. So feels nice. It feels just like very smoothing on the skin. So for the eyes, I'm first just gonna go in with a concealer to prime everything. And that's gonna be, I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild, this is their Photo Focus Concealer. I'm just gonna take my finger to blend that out. Never used this concealer before either, so this is like first impressions is. Okay, and then to set that concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Au Naturel palette. I'm just gonna take the lightest shade right there, and I'm gonna smooth that all over my lid with this Makeup Forever brush, one that I always use. Okay, and now for my crease, I'm gonna go in with the same palette. I'm just gonna take this little Wet n Wild brush, and I'm gonna go in with this gray tone brown shade right here, and just put that as our transition shade in the crease. I'm not gonna go for anything crazy with my eyes today. This is basically just gonna be the shadow because I'm doing something crazy with my liner. So just to balance it, we're gonna keep the lid nice and natural. Okay, so now that my eyeshadow is on, I am going to go in with liner, and I'm so excited about these liners. I went into Walgreens yesterday, I saw them, I snatched them up, I was like, you were mine. So I'm gonna do a very colorful look for my eyeliner. I'm first gonna go in with this blue shade right here, and this is from their Midnight Mermaid line, and this is in the shade Sea Dreams. And I'm first just gonna put that one down. So these aren't like the Kat Von D liners. You do have to dip back in a little bit, but can't complain with that when this was $3.99. Okay, I wish the tip on this was just a little bit smaller. I mean, I don't know. I have a hard time with these kind of applicators. I prefer to use a pen. I don't really like the Wet n Wild liners just because I find that they always get on my eyelashes. Now this side isn't going on as pigmented as the other side. You see what I'm talking about? It always gets on my lashes and I don't know why. I feel like it's drying out really bad. Ugh. Okay, I might have to go and perfect this one off of camera because this just isn't working for this eye. Okay, no? Okay, all right. I'm gonna go perfect this one off camera, clean it up a little bit because they are not looking the same at all. So, give me 1 second. Okay, so once I did just tug on my eye a little bit over here, I was able to get them pretty similar. But as you can see, they are sisters, not twins, and we're just gonna have to live with it. I don't know why, but this side just gave me a lot of trouble. I had a lot of streakiness on this side, whereas this side went on nice and pigmented. So a little iffy on this blue one. Now we're gonna go in with the green over top and see how that applies. I feel like they're gonna be probably about the same, but we'll see. Okay, so I think the green actually applied a little bit better. It was still a little streaky whenever I got out here, but overall, I think it's a little bit more pigmented than the blue. So let's see about the other eye, see what it does. Ooh, I love these colors together though, they're so pretty. Okay, how did that get up there? Do you guys see that? I don't know how that dot got there. Okay, do you guys see this little like hair here? It's totally messing me up. This is why I hate brush liners. And I have a lot of product on my eyelashes. I just pulled that off. And there's even some like on the bottom lashes. I do love the colors though. The colors are what's saving this. We're just gonna forget the liner for now. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the rest of my face. Okay, so moving on to the rest of the face. For foundation today, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This is in the shade Cream Beige. It's a medium neutral shade, which I think will match me today. If not, I do have a lighter shade that I can mix in with it. I love this foundation so freaking much. It's so good. And I haven't been able to wear it since winter since I haven't gotten my summer shade yet, but I think this one will work for me. And I'm just gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. I had Tyler help me pick out this one. I wasn't sure if I was more of a light medium or medium, and he picked medium, so I might want to mix this with my light foundation. This one is my winter shade. It's Soft Ivory and Light. And then mix it in with what I already have on. All right, we are looking bronzed already. Okay, now for concealer, I'm gonna go in with the same that I use on my lids, Photo Focus, and this is in the shade Light Ivory. Okay, so like my winter shade. And I'm just gonna take my beauty blender to blend that out as well. Oh, I like this concealer. Okay, and then to set that concealer, I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette. I'm gonna take this lightest shade right here, and I'm gonna set that using my Real Techniques brush that I always use to set that under eye. I haven't used this powder in a really long time, but I know I love it. Okay, and then to set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Press Powder. I love this powder, and I'm just gonna set my cheek area. For bronzer, I'm gonna go back into the contour palette, and I'm gonna take the contour shade. I'm gonna put that on below my cheekbones with this Revlon blush brush. I really haven't used this contour shade so much, so let's hope it's good. Oh, it looks like a good color for me. Looks pretty good. Wet n Wild has been just killing it lately. Like, I think everybody can agree that they've just been like really stepping up the drugstore quality. For blush, I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild blush and the shade Precious Petals. I've had this blush forever. Literally, this was like one of the first blushes that I ever purchased out of my collection. And it's so stunning and gorgeous. And then for highlight, you guys already know, I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlight. Like, ugh, it's like the perfect shade for my skin tone. Take that down my nose. Yes, highlight. And I'm also gonna take that right on the inner corners and above the brow bone. Now for brows today. You guys know I love my brow pencils, but I haven't tried one by Wet n Wild. I do, however, have this brow powder by them, which I have used a couple times, and I like it. It's not my favorite, so that's why I don't reach for it that much, but I do like it. It's a good product. So I'm just gonna go in with that for my brows. So yeah, as you can tell, that fills in my brows really nicely. Okay, now to save a little bit of time, I am going to really quickly do my mascara off camera, and I'm going to apply some of these Ardell Wispy lashes, and then I'll be right back to finish up the look. I'm just going to wait for that lash glue to dry, and then I'm going to apply the Wet n Wild Max Fanatic Cat Eye Mascara. This is supposed to curl your lashes, lengthen your lashes, and give extra volume to your lashes. I need to eat something. I cannot deal with this. And for lips today, I actually picked up the new Liquid Catsuit Metallic Matte Lipstick, and this is in the shade Coral Crown. This came out in the Midnight Mermaid collection as well. I don't know how well it's gonna go with these eyeliners, but we're gonna see. Oh my god, you guys, this is so pretty. That is super freaking pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. I'm in love with this lip, officially. Oh my goodness. So now I am going to set my face. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. Now, this isn't exactly my favorite setting spray. Setting spray does shoot out really, really fast, so beware of that for sure. I don't use it on a daily basis just because it does spray so forcefully, and I'm not always into that. And it does have a weird smell. It's like a rosy smell, but it's not bad. Okay, you guys, so I just applied mascara and this look is now complete. Overall, I think the eyeliners for the price, they're really great. I didn't have too much trouble. I mean, I had a little bit of trouble with them, not gonna lie. I just don't really like brush tip applicators, but like I said, for the price, they're great. On a day-to-day basis, would I use it? Probably not. I really love the Kat Von D formula of eyeliner. That's just my go-to, but only thing that is just like blowing my mind is this lip shade. Like, this lip shade is so pretty. Out of everything in the collection, I would say that you need this lip shade over anything and everything. Like, just go pick you up this lip shade. It is so freaking pretty. Also, you guys know I love the Precious Petals highlight, so those are my two favorite products from this whole face of makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. That about wraps it up for me today. So if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up for me, and also subscribe to my channel down below. I would love to have you stick around here and become a part of my family. And don't forget to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. They will all be floating around on the screen somewhere. And yeah, I hope you all are having an amazing week and you go try out some new makeup products. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.